Hello everyone, welcome back to more Apocalypse. I again have gridlocked.
Hello, everybody.
Hopefully he will sound better now, because he has a
New
new
microphone.
And if he still sounds odd, then it's just him. So no worries there. Okay, we have to clear out some more things, keep an eye on all the... it's gonna be hard, but... Our ground combat will eventually get a bit easier, but it will also get a bit harder, so it's a mixed thing there. Ooh, power swords. Gotta get those.
Have to have those.
Don't need as many of those armors because we are replacing with Marsec armor.
Notice that we're only replacing the chest pieces at the moment instead of the arms, legs, and helmets. Will we eventually be getting the arms, legs, and helmets?
No, because only the Marsec body piece has any purpose really. It's the one that gives you flight. The other pieces are just lighter and give worse protection.
Disgusting.
So the only real use they would have would be to fit them on our hybrids, because they are really bad at walking, but that would mean that they would die easier, and that's bad.
That is pretty bad.
And this is a picture. Chrysalis autopsy. Let's just research the brain sucker next. I did a little jumbling around with my scientists from both bases, so until my second base is up and running, they should not have all the best scientists sitting around doing nothing. We still are having troubles finding people to hire.
That's a paddling.
We need more people who can take hits. One hybrid, that's not much. And
it's a hybrid at least.
Yeah, but we can't even use... we need more guards at our second base too. It is gonna be quite a valuable place, and I don't want it lost because of an unfortunate raid.
Too bad we can't turn some of our scientists into soldiers.
Yeah, they do actually feature in combat if it gets invaded, but they don't actually do anything. They can't do anything but draw fire.
Do they just act like civilians
You
that we've
can
encountered before?
Actually, you can control them, but you can't have them pick up weapons, fire anything, or throw anything, or really do anything useful. They can get brain sucked and then be completely useless for the aliens, though. But then you don't have a scientist anymore.
I take it you're just supposed to escort them to an exit point.
Yeah, pretty much. Or just keep them alive.
You'd think they'd, learn how to shoot the crazy cool weapons they were building. Just to test it, at least.
Yeah. I would be fine if they were capable of firing the weapon, but were just incredibly bad at it. Brain sucker autopsy. Basically
disgusting.
a giant... I thought these were really nasty, these reports, when I was a kid playing these.
The artwork is very detailed for a game of this age.
Yeah. See, the government is getting a bit infiltrated. Better keep an eye on that, so nothing... But I have no idea where they could be. They are nowhere close to the places that got pumped into.
That government building in the slums was a bit close, wasn't it?
Yeah, moderately. I'm gonna hope it was just a single alien, because it's reading as 0. Yeah, it's gone. It was probably just a lone brain sucker that just sucked the guy, and then he immediately got found out and killed. Ooh! A new ship! New UFO spotted. It's even more dangerous, I can tell you. But we won't really see it until we decide to engage it, which we will not be doing this time. It's too...
It's slightly green.
it is too heavily escorted. We're gonna need even more hover bikes before we can deal with that.
So, once more, we're unable to actually protect the city.
Yeah, we can just clean up afterwards.
We're the worst security force ever.
Even the police is trying. Even though they're failing, they are at least shooting at them every once in a while. Okay, they dumped into the shopping mall. Where else will they dump into? Seems like a warehouse. Yeah, a warehouse.
Oh jeez, always with the warehouses.
And into the procreation park.
Oh! That name.
Where babies are made, literally. Future babies are grown in parks of sorts.
Test tube baby style.
Well, we have some wounded, but we have to send them in anyways. Only sending in the hybrids if it's absolutely necessary.
We're not yet at the stage where we're sending in 1 or 2 hybrids per mission just to have the psychic support.
I will be eventually, but I would prefer to wait until they're extremely good at it for it to be worth the risk. I don't want to send them in when they are not even really reliable. Eventually they will become quite reliable and extremely good in any alien encounter.
Well, I noticed that at least we've got the bar back for this mission.
Yeah, the bar and Lotish, so more people. We have actually had a bit of time to recover now, so let's hope it's enough. Time to clean out the warehouse. I just noticed that TNG got left behind, but it's too much to bother.
Didn't make it on the bus.
He had to go for a quick toilet break, but yeah, they were out of toilet paper.
The worst nightmare when you're at work and there's no toilet paper in the cubicle.
Well, this looks like a decent spot, but it's a bit too close combat for me. We are in quite a difficult position now where if it's too close combat, then the poppers can just show up and blow up in our face. But if it's long combat, then they can snipe us out with their very lethal weapons.
Isn't this just the map where we had the unfortunate incident of the hiding spitter?
Possibly, but I think it's a bit different. There are numerous maps, and while they do share a lot of similarities, some of them are quite different. Yeah, all the same. And of course we spawn in different places, so that could... This could be the same map, we will see. This is uncomfortable. We want visibility, but we don't want to stand so close to each other.
Do the aliens get more explosive weapons later on beyond just having poppers?
I will just say that we will have to see.
More foreshadowing. Can never get a straight answer from you, can we?
No. I don't want to ruin any potential surprises. Let's send the Lotish up here, investigate. Ooh, got a spitter. The only guy who can see him is a guy with swords, so that won't work. Ooh, double popper.
Poppers.
But they're running away. But that...
I love how they leave the little smoke trail.
Yeah, they run so fast that they just... But if you look at their behinds, they actually have 2 holes near there, so maybe they're just farting themselves forward.
Gas propelled.
Well, we gotta keep an eye. We know there are at least 2 poppers around, and we don't know where they are going.
Yeah, the last thing we want is one of them to come up a lift behind.
That means we gotta have everyone checking every corner that they might be coming from.
The lifts are only in the corner of this map by the look of it, which is somewhat comfortable.
Yeah, so they can't sneak up on us that easily. Unfortunately, we don't have many exit areas for ourselves for when things go bad. We would have to run quite a way to actually escape something that's going down. And the problem with this single elevator is if we're gonna use it, we have to cover both the down places and the upper levels.
You don't want a popper coming from the upper level onto you, especially while you're on the lift.
Yeah, and while you're in a firefight and are just taking cover behind that, and whoops, there was actually a popper in that cover. Oh my.
Oop, there's the Skeletoids in the bag, man.
This is not a good place for Lotus. He cannot handle those by himself. And I did not expect to see that many of them. I made this decision to just run away, I think. I don't want to even try to hold my ground there. But I am sending support. Let's see if we can get...
Dropping a smoke grenade?
They have already seen me, so they will keep line of sight for several seconds before it takes effect, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
And by that time he could be long dead. So I'm not taking the risk. What I might have done is thrown a smoke before heading right out there. And then just took a little rest in the smoke cloud while the rest joined me, but that's not what happened.
Also a reasonable play, I feel. But now at least the aliens have to advance up into our line of sight.
And now we have some people around. Oh, we're already taking hits. Better get into cover. Let's throw a little stunny.
Oh, it was Potato Man Jack.
Okay, let's try to throw this. Where did it go? Oh,
Brain sucker.
Oh no, that's not what I intended to do. Get out.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, damn it, broken box. Savior of humanity, but also its potential doom. Oh, at least they're stunned but not dead. We got a good Skeletoid to sap here. Oh, that's explosions, not good. That was probably...
That was a popper.
Yeah. Okay, gotta sap this guy. Fortunately, our agent's armor still counts while unconscious.
Ooh, jeez, exploding fire.
Yep, that was...
What the hell was that?
That was probably one of our incendiary grenades popping off from some kind of mini explosion. But as long...
just salvaging Potato Man Jack's gear that was left on the ground. Ooh, is that a second one of our agents on the ground?
Yeah, both Broken Box and Potato Man Jack got stunned by that. So they're just chilling now.
And I'm sorry, I've forgotten who has the jetpack power swords for this mission, but he's on fire. Oh boy.
Oh. Yeah, that's Kamoas who has to, with the swords has to, but well, that's problematic. That was possibly the second popper. Or a grenade. Well, let's get out of here. Kamoas, I don't want to lose. Why are you going this way? Why are you going that way? Okay, fine, take that away then. Why are my agents going through the line of fire? Oh, this is not good.
Oh, there's the bag, man.
Oh.
Will they actually be effective?
Oh
no, they were.
Good enough.
I just find it incredibly ironic how we were talking about the sneaky poppers on lifts. And of course we get the sneaky popper on the lift.
Yeah. Really dangerous. I'm not sure how to I guess I really should have started those engagements with a smoke and then just advanced so I had full visibility, but that would mean really grouping up all my guys. And that
The
would...
hubris was strong.
So it would have been a risky deal either way. Now we
I
got...
don't think the smoke would have stopped the popper.
Yeah.
Had he been there.
It would have stopped the firing from all directions. We would have gotten the first initiative, so to speak. We would have been able to fire on them before they fired on us, but
Yeah.
the poppers could still have snuck up. Yeah, now we have smoke. Now we can advance.
No, it was all part of the plan.
A little brain sucker. No problem for our accurate guys. Almost all of our survivors are actually veterans now. And oh no.
Oh, there goes Jack. Crap. Sorry, Jack.
Broken box, you are alive all the same, you can get out. But yeah, most of our guys
Savior of humanity.
Yep. Most of our guys are actually veterans now on account of having me sacrifice everyone expendable, but... So I actually don't want to lose anyone, no matter who they are.
Well, that's a real shame to lose Jack.
Kamoas is okay, he was low accuracy and not been around for a while, but... Everyone else, sad.
Low accuracy makes for good sorters.
Swords, you can't really miss when you're that close.
Exactly. And they hit fast.
Well, that Skeletor didn't put up much of a fight. Let's see if we can clear anything else here.
Question I was going to ask earlier, when Potato Man Jack was knocked out.
Yeah.
Can the aliens commit totally not war crimes and shoot our agents when they're knocked out on the ground?
They won't do it deliberately. So, they are a kinder people than we are, I would say.
So in a way, a knocked out agent can potentially be safer than an agent.
Say you encounter 50,000 aliens in a room. If you just knock yourself out before they have a chance to fire, then you are safe. Except, of course, if they decide to not move and just keep an eye on you, and then you wake up and get instantly murdered.
But possibly viable cheese tactic at some point.
Yeah. If it's necessary, I might decide to use it sometime. But here we have a good little engagement going. We are safely in the smoke. We got a little head start on the shooting, and there they go.
Still doesn't make up for the losses we have suffered, unfortunately.
Yeah. Can you spot the brain sucker pod?
No, I cannot spot the brain sucker pod. I'll admit, even after doing many of the commentaries and watching many of the videos, I'm still not very good at spotting.
This is vital information at times. Fortunately, it's not gonna pop open. Sometimes, depending on what it lands on, a brain sucker pod will not open because it's on invalid terrain.
Ah. So where is it in this case? On the hole?
It was in the middle there, on the bluey, on the crate, or TV devices, or whatever you want to call it.
Ah.
Let's see, we see another brain sucker down there. Just shoot it before it gets over. No problem here.
Still something alive.
Yeah, a spitter.
Ah, there he is.
He doesn't know what
Pinky.
he wants to do.
I can help them. No, I can't. Yes, I can.
Yeah, a little worm. Oh, he's so sad now.
It's not the scared symbol, that's the sad symbol. Oh, my friends are dead. We came in peace.
Just wanted to hug you really hard. On the head. Okay, let's set up a little nice thing here. If you are fast enough, they won't expect you to have advanced so quickly, so they'll just...
Still be wandering. Oh,
That's
wow, he did some damage to Kane.
yeah,
Good on you, Spitter.
a very insignificant amount, but it's the effort that counts.
Hey, you know, that could add up potentially in the future. It puts Kane back in the hospital potentially for a little bit, just to...
Just
You know, I say props to the Spitter for that. I mean, we've been discounting them as threatening enemies for a while now.
oh, hello, multi-worm.
Oh, right in the face.
Splat.
Hopefully no hyperworms.
Nope,
No hyperworms.
everything is fine. We still have 2 more places to clear. Let's see if we can deal with one or both. We lost 2 people, that's not good at this point. We are really not getting enough agents from being able to hire. Usually you can get, I think you can get almost up. I'm not sure if there's an upper limit, but I remember distinctly there being some days being like 5+ agents to be hired. And we've only been getting between 0 and 3 for most of the game, I believe.
RNG hates you. Always when you do a Let's Play.
And no androids, of course, because that would not be fair.
And I'm still in the hospital.
You should count yourself lucky for that.
I suppose it means that I'm surviving missions.
I'm gonna give Lotus some heavy weapons for this next one, because we have too many wounded. And his accuracy is a bit on the low side, so it won't matter with him when he fires rockets anyways.
Waiting for the inevitable. It'll be fine, guys. Shoots a rocket into our guys' backs. There's always a guy who rolls a critical fail.
Like Broken Box did with that grenade.
Oh boy, yes. That's going on your kill count, Broken Box. You killed...
Tatman Jack.
yeah, you killed Potato Man Jack, definitely. I was just debating whether or not that he only gets 1 kill or 2. I'm going to say only 1.
Yeah.
Because our other agent's death was really our other agent's
Yeah.
insistence that no, I can run across the open ground.
Yeah, that was definitely Kamo's little fumble there. He just wanted to wave goodbye to the aliens before he left. And they misinterpreted it. Silly aliens. Okay, we are gonna investigate a shopping mall. I'm just saving in case of crashes. This is actually pretty stable now, the game I'm playing on Steam. It's actually only crashed once in my, 71 hours of playing it on Steam so far. Okay.
I take it the version before the Steam release was very crashy, very buggy?
A bit on the buggier side, yeah, and especially before there was any DOS box or any such things. Then you just had to wing it and hope for the best. Okay, we have heavy weapons. Unfortunately, this shopping mall is known for being pretty fragile, so we'll probably piss off Nutrivend, the owners of this place.
How does that affect us?
Not much.
They're another one of those minor, just there for flavor factions?
Pretty much, so... And I don't even think they have any significant allies or enemies, so... This is one of the more harmless places to unleash hell.
If you feel like leveling a shopping mall, Rage Against the Machine and all that, go right ahead.
Okay, let's keep an eye out. There could be more poppers here as well.
This is a very scary map so far, I see, though. I imagine those bushes don't provide too much cover.
Not much, but they can take a single hit from the alien weaponry, I believe, so...
That's useful.
Yeah, a wall is certainly better than a bush in any case. But you take what you can get. And sometimes I don't bother using cover because I want full visibility and firing lines. For now I'm sending Rumbus up here. Gotta have someone spotting for me. Oop. That's a little bagman up there. You're not gonna kill him with your little pistol there.
I have some faith.
Against that weaponry, I don't think so. Let's move to cover, I think.
Oh, there goes the wall.
Yeah, but they're still
Oh,
there.
there goes the plane.
There's the...
And Rumba survives.
Yeah. Ooh, a Skeletoid. Soon Lotish will be able to fire his thing as soon as they come following after us.
Are you being more careful in conserving our rockets this time round?
Nah. I have a reason why I'm using them now as well. The thing we have... yeah, that's a bit unnecessary.
Kill like overkill.
Yeah, I just realized here I should not have him auto-firing those things because it might be overkill. But yeah, I have reasons to both be conservative and not be conservative with my rockets, as you will see eventually. Wow, that rocket was a dud. Let's blow him up.
Jeez. Oh boy, no, you were right about the
Another
this map being particularly weak.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
but so much...
props to that civilian. She's been in. Oh, never mind.
Nope.
Never mind.
Shouldn't be running around the mall when there's missiles flying everywhere.
Is killing a civilian more severe or less severe than blowing up chunks of the building in terms of reputation?
Less severe. They don't care about people, but if you trash their Super TV Ultra, then you're in trouble.
Just shows you. I mean, I imagine it's a bit more just, you know, the game mechanics than it is any real story, but you can kind of interpret it a lot more deeply than what it, or see something deeper in it than what I imagine it's supposed to be. Not caring about the civilians in the whole mega corporations world.
Yeah, it seems a lot darker than the cheery, colorful world would have you believe.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a funny looking. What are you? You're trying to suck something else entirely.
There's a floor sucker.
Ooh, gotta get into better cover. They're blowing it up, but this is a very good situation we're in. We have plenty of people firing without being spotted, and our one guy who's seeing them all is in cover. While everyone else just stands by. So the only one person is currently in danger, everyone else is in no harm.
I don't know if this is good or bad.
Well, for the moment things are good, but then we gotta take care of that guy up there somehow.
Presenting them with multiple targets generally would increase the survivability of people on average. This means poor Rhombus could probably just die from the sheer amount of fire being put on him.
Yeah, but if he's in cover, he just needs to spot someone and the spotting will last a second or so, and that means everyone else can get a shot or two off, while they can't shoot you at all. Oh, they're throwing a little boomeroidy thing. We better get out of the way. Let those bushes take the brunt of that explosion. Yeah, that went well. We did not take any damage from that. We are slightly wounded in our squad 3 there. The bar has taken some damage.
The bar always takes some damage. You crazy bar.
Yeah. He seems to have been gaining some running ability. He's not been tied for the entire mission yet, so it's good.
Big difference from when we started, when he could barely move down a hallway.
Okay.
All that running away from aliens.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh!
Yeah, time to get back to cover. Oh no, oh no. Grenades flying all over the place. And the sucker incoming. Time for some dodging action. Oh no. Throw another thing. More explosions. Good thing here is, the boomeroids that they throw are gonna kill their own brain suckers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Is this our first guy actually getting sucked?
No, someone's been that before, but things turn out well. They blew their own brain sucker up.
don't remember someone else getting sucked before. It has happened, hasn't it?
Yes, it happened in the very first video.
Oh.
Our nameless red shirt got sucked.
Ah, that would be why I don't remember. Nameless red shirts don't count.
Nope. He's got a little head wound. Surprisingly
From the
not.
brain sucker burning on his face.
Something like that. He got ooze stuck to his face now. Going well so far. No one's actually died. Gotta investigate what's left. I'm not sure if there are any poppers. I believe the new alien UFO deposited into this building, so that means a different alien composition.
Same aliens that we've already encountered, though?
Yeah, I
In
believe.
different ratios?
Yeah, pretty much. So far no poppers, so maybe they don't come with this variety.
It's been a while since we've had a new alien, though.
Yeah. I can tell you, however, that they will be coming, but not for a while yet.
Did you ever find this was a problem with the game? It sometimes slowed down a bit in terms of new content to see, new things to unlock?
Sometimes, but I consider the game so fun that it doesn't really matter that you just have to kill a few aliens over again. But that is... that is an issue that can arise, but it's the same in the other XCOMs when you have to fight battles you don't really want to be bothered with.
Yeah.
When you already have all the money you want and all the materials, but you still don't want to lose all the countries.
I suppose, in addition, it's partially for us because we're only using human weaponry. I imagine at this stage we'd have access to a couple of slightly transhuman alien type weapons, and that would be adding some variety. It'd be, you know, ooh, let's test our new guns out.
Yeah, it would be. But this has the added interesting thing, well, the challenge makes things more interesting because I have to really think about what I'm doing. If I were using their weaponry, I could just set up a huge ass firing line and then just blow the entire map up and then care about whatever else later.
Not even really care about other organizations attempting to attack you, because you could just blow them up as well.
Yeah, I don't really have to care about anything at that point because I can just stick to the few. I don't really have to care about Marsec or Megapol even, because I can just blow them up too if they come knocking, although it's still a dumb thing to do. But you can be way more dumb about it if you use alien equipment.
You get to the point where your alien equipment vastly classes the human equipment that the other organizations would be stuck with.
Although the other organizations will also be getting alien equipment eventually, presumably from buying it from others or obtaining it from aliens or other sources, although it's never really explained. Let's see, where could the last aliens be hiding?
I actually quite like this map. This has got to be one of my most favourite maps we've seen so far.
Yeah, it's got...
Just because of the combination of windows and also closed off.
Yeah, and everything...
But it also makes the vertical plane a lot more interesting too.
And everything explodes.
Yeah, that's also really fun.
Everything, yes.
But I just like it's not just up and, you know, different levels of the same warehouse kind of thing. It's actually...
Oh, there they are. Good thing we got grenades. Toss that, get into what crappy cover these glasses provide. Oh, and now he's tied. But good thing they were mostly dead. Wrong out.
Yeah, it's still one of the chrysalises.
Not a chrysalid, alien egg. A chrysalid. Chrysalis is the... what do you call it? Bigger egg thing. A pupae.
There's Bagman running for his life.
Yeah. Let's go and finish him if we can. So, oh no, he's standing right by in case of that. Kill him! Kill him! Oh!
While he's panicked, his chance of hitting should be never mind. No, Rex!
That one.
Not Rex Man strong.
Now he's Rex Man dead.
Rex Man gone.
Oh. That was a
Goodbye,
problematic.
Loddish.
Oh, that was a problematic amphipod, but we got him.
Oh.
Lost one
I was
guy.
expecting the missing alien that we couldn't find and Loddish to bleed to death.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Loddish, for jumping to conclusions.
Mm-hmm. No, things are okay. Lost 3 people in 2 missions.
About to say, not really. This is our worst run yet
Yeah.
in terms of number of people we've lost.
Yeah. The thing is, if we were getting the number of peoples I was hoping we would be getting from each new day, being able to recruit, this wouldn't actually be all that bad. But,
No.
But since we are, it is bad. We're gonna have to send in our psionic squad for the next mission.
I do remember you saying very early on in the Let's Play series that compared to other XCOM games, you're not as concerned about the life and death of your individual units in this.
Mm.
You're more concerned about equipment management, but yeah, definitely a bit concerned about the life and death of our units now.
Let's see, Hankosha wanted to be a heavy weapons guy, so I'll just let him this one time be it, but usually he'll be slow as holy hell from doing it. So he's just gonna stand by in a corner, ready to exit the map.
I thought the mini launcher is like just a hand rocket launcher.
Yeah, it is. In any case, we'll see that next time. So, see y'all later.
Bye, everybody.